Hello everyone, this is John Cathcart, the Awards Director for the Military Writers Society of America. Today I'll be giving you a short introduction to our new author interview program. We'll be giving you a quick overview of what it is, what it does, and how you'll be able to add your own interview to our MWSA website. Once it appears on the website, your interview will include your name, a short bio, your photo, you'll have one MWSA related question, and then 5 to 8 additional questions and answers which you will pick. The benefits of the MWSA author interview program are pretty obvious. MWSA authors will expand their audience of potential book buying customers by having their online interview appear on our website. In the very near future, MWSA author interviews will also appear on other websites like Apple News, Amazon, and Goodreads. Creating your online interview is easy to do. You simply provide us with your name, a short biographical summary, 2,000 characters or less, and a digital photo of yourself. Then you create your own questions and answer them however you'd like. It's a simple matter of copying and pasting what you've already created into our online interview form. Since you, the author, are doing most of the work, this system is easy for you and for MWSA. Remember, although MWSA will review what you submit, we will not edit your interview submission, nor will we keep up with any comments from those who browse our website. In other words, please make sure that you thoroughly edit your short biography and both your questions and your answers to the questions you create. Last but not least, let's have a quick look at how you'll create your MWSA interview. To get started, we want to go to the MWSA website, MWSAdispatches.com, and we'll be hovering over the words blogs, and the first thing that comes up is MWSA interviews. We go ahead and click on that, which will bring us to the main page. From here you can look at the interviews that have already been added to our website. But to add your own, you'll just click on this blue box here that says click here to create your own author interview. Once you do that, there'll be some instructions for you to read. We won't go through those right now, but if you keep scrolling down, you'll see that it opens up a window where you can answer all the questions. We do need your email because we'll be emailing you a copy of what you submit so you know exactly what you submitted. That's the first step, and then scroll down, put your name. Then there'll be a few questions we want you to answer with respect to your being a member in good standing, that you hadn't submitted another interview within the past year, and that everything that you're submitting is accurate and will not reflect poorly on MWSA. Once you select all three of those, you can go to the next area, which is there are spaces for 2 links to put in a picture that will go onto your author interview. And you want those, here's one for Joyce Faulkner here. It's just her Facebook page, and so figure out what the location of your photo is and go ahead and just copy and paste it into here. We'll go ahead and just copy the same one that Joyce used for hers. So I'm just going to copy the link address. This is what you can do also when it comes time. You find which one works for you and you put it right in there. Go ahead and put your bio in here, and notice that while you're typing, you can use the enter key to add spaces between lines. I'll just add some boilerplate stuff here. So make this as long as you want, up to 2,000 characters. And once you're finished, you go ahead and click next. You may have to scroll up like I did just then. So on this page, you'll notice that it's asking you, their first question is by default going to be about MWSA, and you choose what you want to answer. How long have you been associated with MWSA? The main benefits, you pick whichever one you'd like to answer, but we are starting off where you are mentioning MWSA in your review. So you pick the question you want to answer, and just as before, you'll enter your answer to that question here. Click next, And now you're going to get, there's a couple of sample questions that you might use. What's the inspiration for your book? Whatever your last book was, fill in the blank there. It's pretty much up to you what questions you would like to be represented as questions coming from MWSA. So you put the questions up on this part. And let's see, why is there air? Make sure you put the question mark on it, because we're going to take the information that you send us and copy and paste it right into your interview. And then the next line, I'm clicking in here, and I'm going to answer the famous answer is to fill basketballs. Okay, so you'll keep going through here, and I'm just going to put some gibberish in again and answer. And there's a minimum of 5 questions, so you'll go through and answer, put your 5 questions and 5 answers in. And when you finally get to the 5th one, you can continue all the way up to 8 questions, or you can click this button that says, I'd like this to be my last question and answer. Click the next button. Whoop, I didn't put an answer in there. Click the next button, and it'll bring you to the end. Just remember, for this CAPTCHA I'm not a robot thing to come up, you click on that, and once that turns into a green check mark, you can go ahead and submit your responses. Once you do that, you'll get a nice little thanks for submitting your interview, and that'll show up on our website. We'll do a little bit of formatting, and it'll show up shortly after you submit it. That's pretty much it, folks. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to get in touch with your awards directors at MWSA awardsdirectors@gmail.com. Thanks for watching.